Good morning, everyone. We're about to drive off to work, and I wanted to make a video about yesterday's True Videos. Welcome, King Mike, new subscriber. I like what you were doing with the cars, my man. Fixing them up, making them look good. I tried to click like on at least one of them, but for whatever reason, my Wi-Fi was just being stupid. I really gotta get those brakes blasted again. I hear that whining noise. Anyway, so welcome, King Mike. Thank you for the follow, bro. And I'm gonna hit on what you like there, let you follow me. Anyway, hello, little kitty cat. The what you call it? The videos yesterday got a great response from them, especially the last video that I posted discussing the gentleman who was praying and how it was a different construct for people. Here's my nice neighbor. Hi, nice neighbor. Yeah.
Turn left onto King Street.
And I'm sorry about the noise there. I had to put that on because this traffic can be a bit of a surprise with last minute detours because of some construction going on. However, I digress. So if you hear that pop up, please don't take it personal. Yes, go ahead, nice person.
Continue straight for 13 minutes to Gateway Lane.
That was for the lady with not obeying the stop sign. Sorry if that pops up and it's super loud. I apologize. I got to be very cautious. But I want to make this video because the video I made yesterday, I got the attention. It really struck a chord with people. For those outside of the U.S., struck a chord means people can identify with it, as opposed to struck a nerve where people get upset by it. And quite frankly, I felt it was a bold step to post it. Because you got a lot of touchy people out there. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta like chill out. You know, it's like just chill. I heard yesterday that some people are offended by gosh, what was the movie? Porky's? Or one of the teen movies from a very long time ago. And I was just flabbergasted. I'm like, what if they saw Blazing Saddles? And sure enough, the video I watched, the person mentioned, what if they watched Blazing Saddles? And I'm like, yeah, what if they watched on TV All in the Family, or the Jeffersons even? Yeah, that's the one. We're moving on up. I'll stop there. Or Sanford and Son. You know, yeah, all those classics. Yeah, I think people would be so severely offended that their little heads would pop. Gotta slow down for the school zone here. And it's just mind-boggling to me how people can allow themselves to be so, you know. Anyway, so it was a good thing to post it. I'm sure I'll catch some hate on it. From what I saw very early this morning, there was no hate yet. And people just gotta learn to relax. And you know, sure, it's different than what they're used to, but you know what? Guess what? That's life. Life is ever evolving. Ever evolving is the positive way, and then you got the other way. It's not so positive. It's always changing. Shush, it's evolving. You got to evolve with it. That's why it's called life. So, talk about evolving. My thought process really evolved because, let me give you a little background. XRP, or I should say Ripple, announced that they were going to have RLUSD, and I was like, okay, that's two separate things. I was cool with it. Yeah, a lot of people were flipping out about it. Some people were legitimately curious, like our boy Metaman X on X, the former Twitter. Really awesome guy. Definitely give Metaman X a follow on Twitter, X. I'm so used to calling it Twitter. But the whole point is that when it just came on me, it just hit me. Maybe I just needed a few days off to clear my head. But I said to myself, I'm going to walk you through that short I posted, the short that King Mike liked and he ended up giving me a follow. XRP has six sets of numbers to the right of the decimal point. Bitcoin started with 8, I believe, and I believe it still is 8 to this day. There are some odd coins that have 12, and that's just no, because that's such a fraction of a penny. But coming from that background, I said, okay, you put a penny in the zero, and you just keep going until you calculate the maximum value of 1 XRP. One coin in that way is $9,999.99. Because you always take away the penny, it's a math thing. And I'm like, this is interesting. And I hear the RLUSD, and I'm like, okay. I hear people say, oh, it's great for X, blah, blah, blah. And, for XRP. And I'm like, wait a second. Something's going on here. And finally it hit me. The XRP as a coin is going to be stable. That doesn't inherently mean that it's a stable coin. What it means, like I just said, the coin will be stable. However, looking deeper, and we always try to look deeper, ladies and gentlemen, it means that, it's very good at making this video because I'm stuck in traffic right now. It means that the XRP is going to be valued against a certain amount of RLUSD. Now, it's the RLUSD that will be further divisible to the penny. See? RLUSD is a stable coin, one word, as opposed to a stable coin, 2 words. So, now, that's RLUSD. I'm sure they're going to have something, another RL, maybe RL Yen, or RL what have you. Or they could use some other coins that's definitely within the feasibility of the XRP ledger, etc. All of you pretty much know you can trade commodities with it. You can do pretty much anything tokenized on the XRPL. Now, one of the main things that was my takeaway on this, excuse me, I had to coat the throat. Got to be very careful around here. Always drive safely, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta look out for occasional deer, people crossing over the line. Very interesting area here. And of course, there's a garbage truck too. Great. And somebody's sticking out because they're the only ones that need to commute. All right. Anyway. Okay. Get out of the way, you two. And you step on the gas. There we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my point is this. I'm going to try to wrap this up nice and neat. XRP will have a stable level. However, the thing that will vary, arguably, is the RLUSD. Here's where I'm going with this. It'll stay in the same channel of approximately, just to pull a number, 9 to 12,000 RLUSD. In, say, Canada, it could be, what was the last exchange or number I saw? It could be 3 to 5 Canadian dollars. In Russia, it could be X amount of rubles. It's not inherently the XRP that's fluctuating in value. It's the currencies, whether they be a fiat or if it becomes silverback, goldback, what have you. That function will almost be irrelevant to the functioning of this particular section of the money system. So while it might fluctuate the value of XRP country to country as measured by the RL stablecoin of that sovereign country or the EU, what have you, in essence, one XRP is one XRP. So it's a different approach to essentially the same end, valuation coming from tokenization. Now, I am learning more details about HBAR to see if this would also apply to HBAR, but my thought process is the same. It's going to, XRP itself, as the world's reserve bridge currency, is what the world is going to measure their sovereign currency to, which is an old idea. You slow down, this person's nice enough to put their signal on early, probably a bit too early. Yeah, a bit too early. Yeah, now they're breaking. Man, these people driving. So yeah, short version. If you hold the XRP, the current price fluctuations are extremely nice because they're, crypto go up and all that, which is kind of silly when you think about it, but it's cute. However, what is the main focus is on things attaching value to it. So if you want to know the price of XRP in your native currency, Australia, Canada, Japan, I saw comments from Russia on the page. Oh, by the way, people, watch what you respond to. My regular videos have just started, and I stopped already 2 con people who are, they put out temptations out there for people. Don't fall for it. You see a set of wallet word codes, like the 12 words to access a wallet. Do not do that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, do not do that. I try to catch them all, and remember, they all want your XRP. If XRP was not going to be valuable, they wouldn't try to steal it. A thief doesn't steal anything worthless. Remember that. Tying in HBAR to I am seeing more and more with HBAR and ADA. I am seeing more and more tying in of the smart contracts. However, we do have the name of Codius popping up more and more often. Now, Codius was the smart contract of smart contracts, mother of all smart contracts, mother of all bridges, what have you. Oh, thank you for waiting, nice person. Appreciate you. And in theory, it works, but it's extremely complicated. And our boy Rich at Common Sense Crypto, he's found a couple of videos on it. Rich has been doing exemplary work lately. Come on, dude, get out of the street.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Gateway Lane. Then turn right.
Nails. The Waze app has changed their voices. I don't like it.
Turn left onto Gateway Lane. Then turn right onto King Street.
That was more British than Australian. I did. I haven't said to one of the Australian voices. Anyway, I like Australia. I want to visit.
Turn right onto King Street.
I certainly shall. Thank you. Now, it'll pop up again. Sorry.
In 1.5 miles, stay to the right to New York 120, New York 22 North.
Well, now everyone knows I work in New York. I tried to keep a semblance of privacy, but you know, anyone can find you these days. Now, where I'm going with this is that hold on to your XRP, keep a bag locked up. I'm not saying which wallet is the good.
In 1 mile, stay to the right.
Yes, thank you. I'm not saying one wallet is better than the other in the world of cold storage. I'm not saying that yet because I got to research this out. You know, you hear a lot of things, a lot of people talk about what they got, which sounds great, but when you look at it, you end up sometimes with more questions than you have answers. When you really think about it, it's like, you got to remember, this is the spot, your bank, arguably, where you're going to be putting your fortune. You have to treat this idea of cold wallets with the utmost respect. You know, you have to look at the cold. You have to look at the warm wallets. Typically what we have on our phones. Then you got some hot wallets like web wallets. And then you have, in my opinion, the hottest of hot because it's not really a wallet.
Stay to the right to New York 120, New York 22 North.
And what that is leaving it on exchanges. Ladies and gentlemen, please, whatever you do not leave your crypto on the exchanges. I had a discussion with my buddy. He thought that was cool, and I'm like, dude, no way is that cool. You just simply don't do that. And am I saying they're a bunch of crooks?
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Old Post Road.
Yeah, now y'all really finding out a lot about me. But no, if I took that turn, yeah, that's not a good turn to take. They got me doing a back door. That's not gonna work. Anyway.
In half a mile, use the right lane to turn right.
Negative.
Then stay to the left.
Yeah, I think you're wrong, so I will do it. Probably insulting every Australian person. My apologies. I love you Australian folk. Oh, that reminds me. My boy Crypto Tonight. I haven't been getting any notifications. Have you been posting, my good sir? I'm going to tag you in this video on X. Let me know what's up.
Turn right onto Old Post Road.
No,
Then stay to the left to New Orchard Road.
No, that's 100% wrong. What's wrong with you? Now this thing's gonna wig out, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me get off of here. In summation, learn the connection between XRP, RLUSD. Don't believe the hype. You know where that's from, right? Look at this guy tailgating me while turning.
In a quarter of a mile,
Oh, pretty.
make a U-turn onto New York 22 South.
Oh, jeez. Completely wrong directions. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, learn the connection between those.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn onto New York 22 South.
Find out what's going on with H-bar. And one thing I want to bring up is Algorand. A lot of people sitting on.
In half a mile, turn left.
A lot of people are sitting on Algorand, and that has got to be the silliest move ever. I have only heard one person talking about Algorand. I just started following him, so I can't really recommend his channel yet, but he seems really good. So once I check a few more pieces of his work, then I'll go ahead and recommend this channel. He's the only one I've seen talking about algo. We got the hype machine involved, ladies and gentlemen, so don't believe the hype. Anyway, so
in 1,000 feet, turn left.
no, it's more like 1,100. You got me going the wrong spot. Anyway, it's the last time I'm doing this with, at least with the morning commute. I just wanted to make sure I arrived on time. But, anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn left.
Stay healthy, stay strong. Remember, you want to live long. You can enjoy your investment.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Anyway, turn right. Oh, wow. This thing's really wicked. Any case.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this thing's completely wigging out.
Make a U-turn, then turn right.
This looks like a crackhead. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Turn right, then turn right.
last time I'm doing this. At least you know it's organic. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta get my scrawny self to work. And I wish everyone a great day. Take care. Peace. Oh, yeah. Peace, love, and puppy dog tails.